Just the last few hours, though, the Justice Department announced what it is calling the largest healthcare fraud takedown in United States history.
More than 300 defendants are now charged with more than $14 billion in alleged fraud schemes. Here in the Carolinas, the scams apparently cheated taxpayers out of more than $20 million.
WCNC Charlotte's Caitlin Hagwood is following the latest on this tonight.
Federal and state prosecutors worked across party lines to uncover not one, but two separate fraud schemes that they say are impacting people across the Carolinas. 9 people are now facing charges, accused of defrauding North and South Carolina's Medicaid programs of millions.
Republican and Democrat, we're all here with one goal, and that is to eradicate healthcare fraud.
The larger case, dubbed Operation Border War, involves Donald Saunders of Charlotte and 7 co-conspirators who allegedly stole more than $21 million from South Carolina's Medicaid program. South Carolina Attorney General Alan Wilson says they targeted the state's most vulnerable patients.
They would start billing for services that these minor, severely disabled children never received.
Investigators say the suspects created fake companies near the state border, then filed fraudulent claims using stolen patient information. In a separate North Carolina case, Crystal Jackson of Charlotte allegedly stole nearly $2 million by billing Medicaid for services to patients who Attorney General Jeff Jackson says were dead or in jail.
She held herself out as a licensed provider of health care. She was not. She provided services to folks who were incarcerated or deceased, or at least claimed to.
These cases are part of a national crackdown that charged 324 defendants with more than $14 billion in health care fraud. Here in the Carolinas, prosecutors say they won't tolerate these types of crimes.
If you continue defrauding the Medicaid system, you are going down.
Well, the investigation isn't over. The attorneys general say they're investigating several other potential cases and asking anyone with information on fraudulent behavior to give them a call. Reporting here in Charlotte, Caitlin Hagwood, WCNC Charlotte.